What's up, y'all? Hey, we gonna talk about it. I just got done in the gym, and I'm gonna talk about embracing the mindset of change and growth. You need to embrace yourself before anybody else can embrace the new you, understand who you are, what you coming from, what you trying to do. And with that, y'all girl tired. But with that, y'all got to understand. I'm sweating, so I'm trying to get this sweat off before I go upstairs. First of all, everybody is not clapping for you. Round of applause, let's do it. I'm clapping for you because you have changed. You are not the same person you used to be. So girl, king, prince, queen, princess, get up off of that chair and do a bow. Come around and show the world that you are who you say you are, authentic. You're not changing. You're going to be the greatest person ever. My videos, I am getting very discouraged. I can't even get the word out. Discouraged. Reason being is because there's a lot of things that are out there that are alike, but I have to understand that my personality and who I am is me. Nobody can take that away from me. Nobody can emulate me. When they try, it's a done deal. But anyway, I'm here to talk to y'all again. One part is about growth. Another part is going to be tying into the people that aren't clapping for you. So we're going to talk about the families and stuff. With that, when we talk about that stuff, there was a comment on my second to last video, and it was about water is thicker than blood. And it is. The people that I've come across and that I've met support me more than others that are my blood, in a sense, right? I don't know all my blood, and that's something that we'll get into later on another video. But here I am. The risk of changing yourself, your mindset, and growing into a different environment is a risk that you take in losing others that aren't ready for that change. So for example, I'm not into turning up like that no more unless I'm in my home. I'm all for a good lounge, I'm all for a good dinner. But like for example, last night, we went out, enjoyed at somebody else's home. We enjoyed the moment. It was fantastic. I'm getting old. 9 o'clock, I was like, hey babe, let's go. You know what I'm saying? So with that, some people that are in your groups that you have in this section, in that section, in this section, in that section, in this section, right? You have put them in certain areas of your life, and they don't embrace what you're bringing to the table anymore. So it is time to let them go. It is time for you to continue on your path, and if it's meant to come back, it will come back. I'm gonna go find that video, and I'm gonna put it on here as an overlay so that you could see. You might spin the block with that friendship, you might not, because who said it was a genuine friendship? It could have been back when you were doing those things, but now you've changed. Your growth mindset is not being embraced in the circles that you're in now. So it's time for you to rise up and move away. There's things that happen in our life. Another example, we lose someone close to us, and you see who's there for you. You see who checks up on you. You see who holds you close. Excuse me. You see it. Along the paths of this journey of mine that I'm bringing you on, I don't have many friends. One day I'm going to do a video and I'm going to write down all the friends that I can count on that check up on me genuinely without me reaching out, or really respect me as a friend and understand I don't want anything in return but love. This is very hard for me because I'm replaying stuff in my head, and it's like, girl, where was this at years ago to tell you what you were preparing your life for now? I'm about to be 35 in August. I'm halfway to 40. I don't have time for games. I don't have time to come on to YouTube, Instagram, Facebook, TikTok, and play with y'all. I'm trying to reach the younger people because y'all want y'all to understand and learn from our mistakes. You know, people come here and tell you, oh no, they need to learn, they need to go through this, they need to do that. Baby, you ain't gotta go through that. You don't gotta deal with that. Baby, you don't have to. You just genuinely do you. If they don't want to embrace what you're going through in a sense of where you're trying to go, let it go, sweetheart. Let it go, honey. Let it go. I have a soon-to-be 13-year-old, and I'm continuing to tell him, you don't need friends to get to where you need to go. All friends aren't good friends. Understand that. And again, like I said a couple minutes ago, those categories. It's okay to put everybody in a certain category. It truly is. And I'm sweating, y'all. I'm trying to get my life. It's okay to put friends in a certain category. Some of them you call all the time. Some of them you just be like, oh, I only call that one when, you know, I'm out at the club. I only call this one when, you know, I need to let them know something or whatever. Growth, growth, growth. Also, the second point of growing is understanding that you're not always right. Understanding that you still have room to grow. You have room to learn. You have to be teachable. And that new growth mindset that you're trying to move forward through, or you're trying to navigate, or you're trying to understand, you have to be teachable. Henceforward, that's why you need people within your circle that you can learn from. You can grow through them to be like, okay, they do it like this. They don't have all this with them. They don't have all that, but they're comfortable. So the lesson of the growth or growing to embrace the new mindset of growth is that you don't have to bring everybody with you. You don't have to say, hey, I'm done with you, if you're not ready for that. But again, that goes into the growth mindset. You let the person know, like, hey, the journey that I'm on, you can't come with me. But maybe if you change and God or whomever you believe in sees fit for you to come on this journey, the block will spin around and you'll come along. But don't mourn that friendship. Don't mourn that situationship. Don't mourn it. It is what it is for a bigger reason. So what? What's the so what? Once that situation is done, once that friendship is done, what's next? You move on correctly. You still living your life. You still got to get through those mountains or those little ant hills, whatever. You still got to get through it. I'm coming on here to tell you guys, embrace growing and letting go of what is not for you. Stop trying to hold on to something that's not working. It's a tug of war battle. Like, you pulling, they pulling another way. Let it be. You'll see how much of that burden is lifted off of your shoulders. Embrace the growth mindset. Let it be. Let God or whomever you believe in navigate it for you, and watch how much easier it is. I am a living testimony of a person that has let so much go, and everybody's like, you're glowing. I'm glowing because I let that hurt, that pain, those misunderstandings, those situations that weren't closed out, it's gone. I don't need to understand, because again, when you meet certain things head on and someone apologizes to you, it's for them. It ain't for you. Because when they do it, you be like, dang, where was this at the beginning when the situation first popped off? Or when whatever. It's for them. It's not for you. Because it doesn't do anything for you. It doesn't close out the hurt, doesn't close out the misunderstanding, the miscommunication, the hatred, whatever happened, it doesn't close it out. You have to deal with it as an individual and let it go. Too blessed to be stressed. That's all I can say when embracing the growth mindset, navigating through life's journey with or without the people. So again, it's your girl, Marita Queen Leo. So much more to come. And I am truly thankful that the people that are subscribing to me are genuine, understand what I'm trying to do, and are here for it. So this weekend is Mother's Day weekend, And this is almost Saturday afternoon. So tonight I will do another video, and it's gonna talk about being a mother and how thankful I am. So it's your girl, Queen Leo. Peace.